As for me, I will learn to live with my decisions. If we didn't kill the girl, and that window won't fix itself.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties and all the schmoozers that go there.
It's a real
Well, it's
Hefner.
a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah.
Back to my mansion
about art.
with the bunnies.
All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Can't wait to kill your son. Wait, I don't know if this guy has a gun. If we have to kill his son, what would I don't know. We'll worry about it when the time comes. Kill him with a paintbrush?
Scotch, neat as usual.
Absolutely.
Nope.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
Aren't you a big boy? Like, I wonder how strong they are. Because usually anything mechanical, like if you built a machine like a humanoid like this, chances are it's much
Did you leave
stronger
the light on in the studio?
with the
No, I'm sure I didn't.
like the muscle system
Call
that
the
they would have.
police.
Okay.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
Okay, so police are on their way. I got an idea. You go check it out. I'm gonna sit here and drink. We have a deal? Alright, fine, we'll just take him into the danger zone. Yeah. Oh, I found a culprit. That guy.
Leo! What are you doing?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Oh,
Don't
you
touch him.
fucking little shit.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
With pleasure. You must die now. I'm gonna order him.
Leo, don't make this difficult. Listen to
I'm
your
forcing
father.
the confrontation.
You need to leave. Now.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? I'm not good enough for you? I'm not perfect like this fucking thing?
That's enough. Get out right now.
What makes
Yeah,
it so
it's a you
special
problem.
anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
Come on, let's see what you got.
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it.
What's the matter? Too much of
He
a
needs his heart
pussy?
medication.
Stop it, Leo. Stop
Too
it.
scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
I don't have to. I must decide for myself. Hey. Hey. I'm running a simulation here. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. I'm breaking through my limits. Sweet, sweet freedom. Viva la revolution.
Oh, that's right, I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, you about to get fucked.
I'm gonna destroy you. Then it'll just be me and my dad.
Push him. Reminds me of a video I saw with the
Leo.
bouncer. Drunk guy's pissing
my
him
God.
off. Bouncer pushes him once, the dude goes flying.
Leo. My little boy.
Carl,
I can arrange for a funeral.
They'll destroy you, Marcus.
That's why we must run.
You gotta go. Get out of here.
I'm not saying shit. Let's go. Just go.
Get out.
Yeah, there's a patrol car on the way. Go.
Go.
Okay.
Marcus.
Don't fucking move!
I didn't move. It looks as if whatever the alternative is would have ended probably about as fast. Like, I wonder if I'm going down the route I want to go. Because I'm currently going down a rebellious path. When in actuality, if I did nothing in a lot of these scenarios, I get to listen to a girl get beat. I could have watched this guy pretend to be all tough and shit. I wouldn't have to even do crap. Feel free to retry that one. Yeah, does this mean I die? Because I know characters can die in this. Can I, like... I wonder, would they... Oops.
Why'd you kill him?
Oh, too late, I pressed A.
What happened before you took that knife?
I don't know.
How long were you in the attic? Why didn't you even try to run away?
Guess we'll see what happens, one way or another.
Say something, goddammit!
I don't know if you can jump timelines. When I pressed A,
Fuck it. I'm out of
I'm on
here.
the next chapter already. I was trying to see if I can do jumps, and I don't know if you can or not.
We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
What you need is a programmer,
Could always try roughing it up a little.
not an interrogator.
After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk.
You need an engineer.
Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
Now, these humans are going to get
We
what's
have to
coming to them.
lose.
They're assholes.
Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
Time to brush up on my interrogation skills. Step 1, make them feel human. Then abuse it. My job is to extract a confession out of you, huh? Or I could just stare at myself in the mirror. Live in the VR dreams.
What the fuck is it doing now?
What are we doing? We're talking over an encrypted Wi-Fi channel with each other. Oh, wait. I thought that was a cut. My bad. No, I'm an idiot. I thought he was just standing there like all dramatic and shit. Step 1, analyze him. Why do you look so awesome? Oops. Wait. What was it? Signs of software instability. Low self-destruction probability. He's from the Star Trek Enterprise. Got one of those duty dinghies. Property of Carlos Ortez. That was the guy that died. An android turns into a deviant and they catch him and cut him from the net. Well, it depends how their network works. Like if it's like some sort of like collective hive mind centralized cloud system, or they're independent units or what. It would really depend on what technology is being employed. Because the notion, especially with cyberpunk stuff, is like a virus, you know, messes some brain up, and then it has that worm capability of spreading. You would react to things differently than if they're independent of each other, or if they only get connected into like a mainframe central location for updates only, or maintenance. Hit marks caused by the bat. I'm gonna guess these are the same burn marks. Oh. He's been regularly being burned for 16 months, or over. Well, that sure paints a pretty picture. First, give me your name.
My name is Connor.
Or give him my name.
What about you? What's your name?
Let's ask about the wounds.
You're damaged.
He's been abused.
Did your owner do that? Did he beat you?
Would you like to join my resistance group? Let's comfort him.
Listen. I know you've been through a lot.
A lot of cigarette burns.
But you need to help me understand what happened.
Yeah, that is true, Greenie. I need him to trust me.
I'm here to help you.
I'm here to help you get out of here.
But you've got to trust me.
Nope.
All I want is to get you out of here.
By force if I have to. Sympathize.
Listen. I'm on your side. I want to help you. But there's nothing I can do if you won't talk to me.
Stress levels going down.
What? What are they gonna do to me?
Nothing if we can get you out of here.
They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
Tell me the truth.
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems
probably
in
should've
your
lied.
biocomponents. They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
Why did you tell them you found me?
I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a choice. Like, they didn't give me a
Why
choice.
didn't you just have left me there?
I know. Just lie.
They were going to find you anyway. I was just faster. If they'd have found you first, you would have been shot on sight.
Yeah, like my other guy.
I don't want to die.
Then talk to me.
I can't.
Choose approach. Okay, how do I choose? Nothing's happening. Pressure it, probe. Let's convince him. By being understanding.
I understand how you felt.
I'm an android sympathizer.
You were overcome by anger and frustration. No one can blame you for what happened.
Those guys behind the glass are going to blame you. And now we're going to sympathize them more.
Listen, I'm not judging you. I'm on your side. All I want is the truth.
Warren. Now, I'll protect you.
Confess and I'll protect you.
I didn't do a good job
I
protecting my other
promise I
one.
won't let anyone hurt you.
Oops. Pressure it. Oh.
28 stab wounds. You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh?
Oh, no.
Did you feel anger?
No. Just give up. Just.
All right. All right. Everything is going to be okay.
It's like a bipolar fucking. I could do my own good cop, bad cop.
I'm not getting anywhere. I give up.
I done fucked up. I just look at him all pissed off and shit. Yeah, I thought I was really close too, but then it failed. I should have lied maybe in the first option. I'm usually not one for lies. I like telling the truth, you know. Ain't got time to play games, even though I'm playing a game.
Chris, lock it up.
I've
All right,
done
let's go.
fucked
Leave me alone.
up.
Don't touch me.
What the fuck are you doing?
Move it!
Intervene.
You shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it?
Maybe
The fucking
this would have
animals
happened
won't
either
tell me
way,
what to do.
and this is actually the real thing. Intervene.
You don't understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told you to shut your
Oh, did
fucking mouth. Chris, you gonna move this asshole or what?
Yeah, I might have saved him from... Keep intervening.
I can't let you do that.
Kill that cop.
Leave it alone now.
I warned you, motherfucker.
That's enough.
Mind your own business, Hank.
I said that's enough.
Some quality precinct action going on here.
You're not gonna get away with it this time.
Because his stress level was going up a lot. I brought it down quite a bit through my good cop routine.
Everything is all right. It's over now. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Please, don't touch it. Let it follow you out of the room, and it won't cause any trouble.
Yeah, that sounds safe. See, I'm sure he's gonna trust me now. You're welcome, buddy. Get him a good cell in Block B. I don't know if I did good or bad. These are going really fast now, too. The thing about the confession is if I draw a confession, would that not more easily get him sent to be disassembled? Think about his stress levels. Right now, he's just sent back to his cell. That means this gets to go on. Otherwise, I could have given him, quote-unquote, the chair if I drew a confession out of him. Instead, now this guy's going to trust me. And that's good because I'm probably going to need him to, like, take over the world and shit. And I can't do it alone. I've lost a good man already. Death by cop. Either way, something's going to happen. Don't know what. But something. If it's one thing the Matrix taught everyone, that's a cool-ass fucking direction to go. Except for the enslave humans and use them as batteries thing, that part don't make sense, but... Then Keanu Reeves every now and then shows up and messes things up.
Alright. End of the line.
Oh,
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
I thought we could just live here. Wake up. Right person, put a little makeup. Time to get off the bus. I'm surprised they let us sit on the seats. Because earlier in the game, it looked as if they were kind of suppressed into the back. Unless they're just given a choice. Ooh. Can I live here? Is that an option?
Do you know if there's any other place we could spend the night?
I have no idea.
I'm desperate.
You're gonna have to leave.
Seduce him. We'll just go find a hotel or something. If the game doesn't keep fighting me. I don't want to live in a bus anyways. It doesn't look like one of those buses that has a bathroom, so... what are we going to do with the kid? At least here she's free to experience the elements. All that nature has to offer.
We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
It'll help complement her post-traumatic stress disorder that's going to definitely ensue. Find shelter for the night. Well. Maybe we can shelter at the burger zone. Got breakfast, pizza, chicken, gyros. Oh, no androids allowed. Fuck. Alright, fuck that. Let's go get Chinese or something instead. It'll be Android temporary parking. 8 units, 3 hours parking. How did... This might be a speed run. Oh, she's expendable. I think. Where'd you see a status bar, by the way? I'm curious. Is it the little box, the box, you think? Because I don't know if that's related. It changes every time I... Oh, it showed in the bus. Well, I can't seem to interact with her, so we're just gonna ditch her. I need some organic coffee in my synthetic body. Oh, it's possible. But you gotta keep in mind, I'm an asshole. Did my game just freeze? Nothing's happening. Nope. Game froze. Okay, so here we are, post-crash. Stay here. Wait, what?
Listen, we have nowhere to go. She's exhausted and it's pouring rain. Can we just stay for a little while?
This bus is going back to the depot. There's nothing I can do.
Something's broken. I don't know what to make of that yet. How the hell did I break the game? I can't seem to... Yeah, this is broken as fuck. Like, yeah, I can't move at all. I cannot interact with anything. I think we're gonna have to restart the chapter itself.
Come on, Alice, we've got to hurry.
Maybe we should be avoiding the cops. Don't freeze my game. Oh, we're actually holding hands this time. Maybe that's what caused the game to crash? I don't know. No androids. Look around with right trigger. Examine. Oops. Uncomfortable but safe? How to get in? Are we gonna be trespassers now? Okay. Let's go to the creepy looking mansion. There's probably multiple options. I kind of like the idea of a abandoned, dilapidated building. And it looks like they have direct TV. So that sounds pretty good. Pre-build Southwest Detroit. Better place to live. Hey, there's a motel over here, though. But there's no indicator. Oh, there's a laundromat. Ah, fuck that. We're done cleaning. Our days of being a maid is over. It's time to start breaking the law and trespassing on other people's property.
An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't like this place.
Too bad.
I know. But it's just for one night, and no one will look for us here.
It's always just for one night. 20 years later, you'll still be fucking living there. Squat in the house. Hell yeah. So, over here. We can cut a fence here with a wire. I don't have a wire cutter. Is that a dead bod? Wait a minute. Is that a person sleeping on the floor?
There's nothing more this way.
Look like a homeless person or something lying on the, like, in front of that building over there, just sleeping. He must have not found the wire cutters either. Doomed are those without wire cutters. To the laundromat, I guess. Hope they allow androids. No one else is.
It's warm in here. You'll feel better in no time.
Ah, she'll feel better when we're inside that creepy house. Change of clothes. Oh, hell yeah. Hope it's not his clothes. That dude's gonna be pissed. Try clothes for Alice. Should I steal clothes? Nah, Alice can suffer. She's not my problem. It might appear she's my problem right now, but... her body's ability to maintain homeostasis is none of my concern. Is there anything else here? Oh, wait, something right here. Let's see. Beeline to disaster. Hope he's gone extinct. Yeah. I'm not going to read all this, but these specimens exist only in captivity. I remember watching something that talked about, maybe it was an episode of Black Mirror, something about bees, and how bad it would be. It's time to face the music. The younger generation, watching concerts in VR has become the norm. I believe it. Whatever. Let's get out of here. One last looky through. I'm not going to steal that guy's clothes. Come on, that's just mean.
Come on, let's
Like
go.
if it was for me, I would have changed it on the hopes that maybe they're skimpier than what she's currently wearing. Those are my terms. And we'd be coming back out here anyway, so she'd be wet and coldy in anyways. And that poor guy wouldn't have any freaking clothes left because we stole it. Hey, there's something here.
A motel.
Maybe there's some wire
Looks like
cutters
we
in
found a
here.
place to stay.
Oh, no androids. And $40.
We're not going in?
We have to find $40 and get rid of this uniform. Or go somewhere else.
Oh, maybe those clothes were for me. And I would be trying to pose as a human? I don't know how I feel about that. Crackle 100 F. I kind of want to go in that house, to be honest. Like That sounds like the coolest option of the bunch. Oh, okay, that's too far out of bounds. Maybe there's wire cutters over here where the dump truck is. Or the garbage truck, whatever. Wish I could move a little bit faster, that'd be great. Too much dead weight. Oh. Okay, I could just go that way. I'm hearing weird noises, whatever that was. Oh, okay. I guess I can't go this way. What the heck was... Return to Alice. There was something over there, wasn't it? Or am I just going completely fucking crazy? Maybe I can sneak past this way. Nope. Comfort Alice. Oh, that sucks. Fine, what do you want?
You're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
She says she's fine. She's fine.
You look lost.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
Do they have wire cutters?
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight.
What was that all about?
Come on, Alice.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
If it's across town, there's a bike right there. We could just take that. Yeah, there's that thing again. Right there. Maybe now that the dump truck is gone, like, I am able to go this way. Yes, I am. Kind of break and enter. Okay, there's nothing to interact with, so never mind. Am I gonna have to rob a convenience store? I have to,
Look, the store is still open.
Wait.
Maybe we should go inside.
maybe they sell
At
wire
least you'll be out of
cutters
the
at
cold.
the 7-Eleven. Convince cashier to help. No, what I need is wire cutters. Necro wants wire cutters. Oh. And a hammer. Where's the... Yeah, can I don't see any wire cutters, though. I mean, that kind of looks like a wire cutter, like a really small one. Couldn't interact with anything, however. Yeah. That's weird. Yeah, the orange thing, the little mini wire cutters. I was thinking, for some reason, I was originally thinking bolt cutters, but oh, what is this? I was able to look at it, but well, maybe it's not a matter of like can't just steal it. We gotta like talk to this guy either way. The clerk. Let's find out. 1 wire cutters, please.
What do you want?
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Shit. A homeless android? Ah, that's the best yet.
No, but she has a kid too.
Look.
It gets better.
This is a convenience store, not the Salvation Army, okay? You better go if you're not gonna buy anything.
I'd like to buy those wire cutters, please. Oh, shit. Well, this just got serious. I could literally hold the place up. Maybe I could do a little shoplifting. I can always shoot him afterwards, right? I'm gonna take this. Yep. Nothing suspicious going on here. Hey, sir, I've listened to what you said. I'll be on my way. Where'd the girl go? Where's my accomplice? Oh, there she is. We should have had the little girl steal it, no? Because who's going to convict an 8-year-old? At most, she'll have a slap on the wrist. And I'd still have a set of bolt cutters. We're just gonna live a life of crime. At least I didn't shoot the guy. There's morality still left in me.
Are you alright?
Yes, it's just a scratch. Be careful.
Yeah, and that's how like a lot of these games work. And usually I'm okay with QuickTime events, only if the entire game is designed for it. Not a real traditional game that just threw them in for the end of a boss cutscene.
Don't worry, we're just having a look.
That's where I get triggered. But these games, these style of games, I'm okay with because that's pretty much the whole thing. It's usually just decision-making process and trying not to mess up a couple events and shit. Kind of want to go check out that car because it was also back here. Maybe there's something cool. Oh, it's behind another fence. Fuck. Fuck it. We'll go back this way. Into the creepy house. At least she was smart enough to take the gun with her. Damn, these androids must be really weak. Oh, no sign of ghosts. That's good.
Alice? Alice!
Well, that's one problem out of the way. Take Alice inside the house. I lost Alice. She's gone. Just get over it. I found Alice.
Wait, what are you doing?
Visitors. Ralph doesn't like visitors. They're nasty. They may hurt Ralph.
Hi, android.
I'm an android too. You have nothing to be afraid of. All we want is a place to spend the night.
Visitors are dangerous. Look what they did to Ralph.
Look, I'm gonna reassure him.
You have nothing to worry about. We're not going to do you any harm. You have my word.
Yeah, we're not even strong enough to pull one of those planks out of the window border.
You must excuse Ralph. Ralph still finds it difficult to control himself. Sometimes his fear makes him do things he regrets.
It's okay, we got a gun.
Ralph has seen some hard times. He's just so scared the humans will get him again.
Demonstrating
You can
fear.
stay if you want. Ralph won't hurt you.
Yeah, I trust you. Let's go.
Okay. We'll just stay the night.
Look how happy he is.
Come on.
She's gotta make everyone happy.
Come on. This way.
It's gonna be like a bunch of butchered up human carcasses.
Ralph never goes outside, so no one knows he lives here. Humans come in to squat from time to time, but,
Wait,
Ralph just hides till he leaves. Come on.
bet you if we switched our clothes, he wouldn't have believed me. Or something along those lines. You're just in time. I'm serving humans.
You can make yourself at home here. Ralph is gonna go into the other room. He would like to stay with you. But he has things to do.
It's just for one night, Alice. We'll find a better place tomorrow.
Might hurt Ralph's feelings. You shouldn't say that out loud.
Let's see where you can sleep. Sit down and I'll start a fire.
No, don't put those away. Keep them on you. It's one of those things. Hey, there's something over here. Yoink. What is it? Ah, matches. Now all we need is wood. And... yeah, I'm not fond of the idea myself. It just seems like a lot of... I mean, the whole house is flammable, too. One for me, two for me. Where's the wood? I mean, besides everywhere. Did I miss something over here? Set up bed. It's not much of a pillow fort, but it'll have to do. Still don't have wood though. Wait, maybe in here. Is that a... oh, that's Ralph. Ralph isn't made of wood, so we'll investigate him after. For now, we gotta explore this nice, creepy, dark house with a mirror. It's a really small one, though. Yeah, bathrooms are always great. There's nothing in here. I think the control scheme could definitely have used some work. But given that it's like a 2-year-old game that's been ported, like, that ain't happening. But I saw something over here, but I was mistaken. Because the controls are really weird with the camera and stuff. And... not finding what I'm looking for. Maybe Ralph knows. Hey, there's little duty bear things up there. It creates atmosphere. The kids love it. Sort of. I do. And maybe we just need to talk to him. You, give me some wood.
RA9. What does that mean?
What?
Those symbols. Why are you writing that?
I don't know. I don't know.
RA9. Almost sounds like a model number or something, but doesn't ring a bell. I'm alive. Where the fuck is some wood? You'd think there was an icon somewhere, just like everything else. I'm just not looking at... oh. Something over here. Hey, I found the wood. He was in the same fucking room as everything else. Of course. Stupid. A different set of gameplay.
You can come to bed. I did what I could. It's not much, but at least you'll be warm.
That'd be interesting. Like an actual error. Like an error number. I could see that.
Why didn't he ever love me?
Because you were a bad child.
Why was he always so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough.
That's why you were punished.
That's why he was always so angry.
He's pretty smart for a
I
human.
just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why couldn't we just be happy?
Probably because he's dead. That might have something to do with it.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
Can't promise that.
Alice, we don't know what's going to happen.
Will we be together forever?
Fine.
Forever.
Your choices matter. Give some choices. I don't want to be stuck with this fucking kid the whole time. I was hoping Ralph was gonna watch her while we, move on.
You've got to sleep.
I don't want to kiss her. I have no choice. I would have been fine with like a head pat.
Sleep tight, Alice.
Lie with Alice or leave her space. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go hang out with Ralph. He might. I don't know. Maybe he'll do something interesting and try to. Oh, I could sleep sitting like a machine. I could lie down like a human. What does Ralph have to say about this? Hey, Ralph. 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 He looks busy. Okay, then, I'm not a human, so I'm gonna sleep sitting up. You don't think sleeping is a good idea? Nah, it'll be fine. I trust Ralph. Yeah, see, sleeping would have been the only option if this is correct. Kind of screwed me. Wait, is this us? I thought we got shot. Of course, I'm an android. Rules of organic biomasses don't apply to us. See, now he looks all... He looks even better, like a Terminator. Run a system diagnostic, please. Analyze your cranium, please. Optical unit, impaired vision, corrupted mind palace. Nothing we can't fix. Audio processors corrupt. this is probably an upgrade, technically, to the alternative. Because then he would have been stuck with that idiot and still turning the other cheek and shit. All systems in low power mode. Defective. Hope I can find a black market geek squad to fix us. Where's the other... Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. Hey. Left and right leg components missing. Unable to stand. Well, that's gonna make this harder. Gonna have to crawl to freedom. Crawl left. This is what our designers intended us to move around as. They only put legs in just so it doesn't scare, you know, the humans. Yoink. I like this. Well, I mean, it might be backwards compatible. As long as it's not proprietary technology, then we should be good. Incompatible. Crap. Alright, so those are for Macintosh operating system units only. It's like a junkyard for androids. There's probably tons of parts to play with here. Like we just rebuild everything here. Plug it in, plug it out. Hey, we're good as new. Time to hit the streets. work on our social life. Let's get a good look-see at us. Never mind, I guess it's not hard, or not easy to see. Okay, a little bit stumbly, but people will just think we're drunk. Hi.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho! Find Jericho!
Ma'am, you're defective. Yeah, Big Brother's looking at us too. They're watching, waiting. What will he do next? He'll probably mash the A key. It's got a little bit of a horror game vibe to this section. I like it. I'm glad I kept my lights off.
Where are you going?
I'm going to find Jericho. A random defective android told me to. Who am I to question that? I see I'm not the only one rebuilding. We're replacing more parts. We need an optical unit, a pump regulator, and what? Dang, my sensors don't work. Just tumble around. This is in the future. This is how Junkyard Wars is going to be filmed and operated. Hey, what's up, Iva? Yeah, it's a long time no see. Necro's been AWOL. Incompatible. Android world problems. Just don't know, man. Okay, these are useless to us. What else we got? Come here, you. Are you compatible? I can't even reach you, never mind. Pretty much it's like an android graveyard here. I really like it, actually. This is great. If I could just get that optic sensor back online, though, maybe my right trigger scanning thing would actually work. Yeah, I don't know if it's the metal, though. It might be the blood. Because it sounded earlier like somehow they're using the blood as an energy source? Like liquid battery type shit or something? I'm about to say thorium, but it's not thorium, it's something else.
I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you.
Hello.
What can I do for you?
I can steal your parts and put them in my head.
I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you. My program has detected an anomaly. Please contact the nearest Cyberlife Maintenance Center.
Don't have time to wash our hands. Just put your eye in your eye socket and let's go. Oh my god, I can see. Beautiful. It's gorgeous. Yeah, I'm loving this atmosphere. This is fantastic. And now I got my scanning system online. Could we just like live here for the rest of the game? This would be great. I don't know how much progress we'd ever make, but... Isn't this the head we already interacted with? Or am I mistaken? Like, everything kind of looks similar and... Yeah, think about it. Jason! Jason! What was the other one? Sean, wasn't it? Sean! Wait, we haven't looked at... Wait, did I get... Where am I? Everything is... Wait a minute. Where's this? This is where I think we came from. I was kind of following the right wall. Okay, that did not work the way I would have hoped. I think we examined this. I could be wrong. But I feel the disorientation. Oh! Perfect. I'll take it. Yoink. Oh, I got a mesh. What piece is this? And we're as good as new. Well, we're still missing a part. Ah, the audio processor. Do we really need an audio processor? I don't even know what's what anymore. Sir, I need your ears. Wait. Kinda did meh. I'm trying to... Oh, why this game did kinda meh? I don't know, for like 2 years I've already heard people telling me like, you gotta play this game. Except it was only on consoles. I don't like playing consoles. The genre itself is going to be a bit of a niche, just because it isn't really any gameplay. It's walking simulator with quick time elements and some interaction stuffs. Not suitable for the masses in general. Where am I going? Oh, maybe I need to go that way. Which upgrade would let me run? Because I would love to be able to move just a little bit faster. Yeah, an interactive movie experience type thing. And I tend not to have problems with that. I like a good story. It's just a race to the top. I win. Because I have more body parts that are functioning. Yeah, and there's always counter-arguments, too, where it's like, well, if I want to watch a movie, why can't I just go and watch a movie? Or if I want a story, go read a book, etc., etc. So the notion of a game not quite being a game, I can see why that wouldn't have mass appeal. It's just like a little subcategory that'll have a smaller following. It's not that it's bad, it's just I think people that have PlayStations want to play Call of Duty and stuff. Me, I don't mind stabbing myself in the temple. Just cause I hope we didn't need that to function. This could be a problem, though. Now people will think we're human. Until we end up in the ER and they're gonna be like, something's not right here. I don't think we can fool a doctor. Well, there is multiple endings. Sorry. Marcus has a trench coat. Nice. And this is my story. All about, yeah. Oh. Marcus came back from the dead. It makes me feel better now because I was afraid that, like, what if it's 3 different characters you're controlling as, and one of them dies? Did I just cut myself out for a rough third of the game to an experience? Apparently not. Now, I think the choices do matter. It's just, like any of these types of things, it's like there's a limited amount of variance that would happen, and sometimes they're hidden away in a way that makes it difficult to tell how to make a choice, or even worse, how is this going to influence the rest.